There's an Acland mine, and it's sort of a real-world example. I'm not sure who's going to take this, but can you just walk us through that particular project?
Yeah, that's a good one. I'll jump in on this one, Darby.
Yeah, go
It's
for it.
it's going back just a couple of years now, but the new Acland mine, which is based very close to the town of Acland, it's about 2 hours past Toowoomba in Queensland of Australia. Just a very small town, had one gentleman in it in particular who had generations of family there, and the mine was affecting his, I guess, living conditions that he'd been used to. And he was not prepared to move out. I guess the mine tried numbers of times to buy the property, provide solutions for him. And he said, no, I'm staying here. It got to the point that obviously the operations of that particular mine were very, very restricted because of the agreements that they had with community. What then happened was the hours that mine was able to work got reduced right down, and this is what we are talking about earlier, to 9 hours.
Oh, so this is a real-world example of the 9 hours. Okay, wow.
Yeah, so this is not pie in the sky. This is happening, and we've had other cases very similar to this in the last 12 months. But at 9 hours, it makes the mine virtually non-profitable. I mean, this was coal that we were dealing with. On this particular site, there was over 85 assets involved.
Wow.
So a very large accumulated noise figure. And when you get that sort of accumulation, it becomes very substantial during night time, for example. But I guess they reached out and said, we have a serious issue. Either we're going to have to close this mine up, or is there something you can possibly help us with that's substantial? So I guess we started that whole process in a very consultative way. We dealt with the mines consultants, the engineering departments, the environmental teams. We actually spoke with the community and the member that was involved in the community themselves to explain what we could do to get his confidence as to what could happen. We spoke with government officials as well that had put the restrictions in place to make sure we understood exactly what they were looking for. So it was a real team effort, the New Acland mine working with us, with our engineering team, government officials, the community, to come up with a solution that was going to work. We then, I guess, looked at every asset that was involved. What were the substantial noises that were happening on that mine? And obviously, they're the first ones we attacked. But the result to that whole project was that over 50% of that accumulated noise on that mine was reduced. So that took them through from just 9 hours of operation right through to 24 hours a day.